Alright, hey everybody, I'm here with, this is kind of going to be like a everything finds. This is between yard sales, Salvation Army stores, and a few things online. So this is going to be DVDs, CDs, records, everything. So, we went to a yard sale days. I found this. This whole thing was $2. I only kept the 45s that were in the best shape. I'm not saying these are all perfect, but we've got Perry Como, The Drifters. This is like an extended play. This is like Why Do Fools Fall in Love, Teenager Love. So, Teenage Love, sorry. Ricky Nelson. See if I can turn that label around. This is the first one I have on the Verve label of Ricky Nelson. Sure, I should just put these back in. Chicago and All the Way, Frank Sinatra. Dating the Juniors, Sometimes When I'm All Alone, and At the Hop. Pat's Domino. Brenda Lee, Fool Number 1, and Anybody But Me. This is actually in really nice shape. So, I figured these nice picture sleeves are worth $2 by themselves. So, should I get the box too? This is The Hustle. We gotta get a better sleeve for that. Marty Robbins, really nice picture sleeve. Youngblood and Searchin', the coasters. There was some Elvis and everything else in here, but they were really beat. So those are just the ones I kept. I figured $2. That's great. Nice 45 box. This was in the Walmart $5 bin. Paul Simon, still crazy after all these years. Which just has bonus tracks of Slip Sliding Away demo and Gone at Last. That's what the CD looks like. Alright. I really have these in any order. This is a Salvation Army store find. I think this is really cool. It's the first time I've ever seen one. Take this out. This is a special coin operator release. It's got 6 songs on it. Mini LP. It's in really nice shape. Sounds fantastic. And this is from the movie Song album, which I have. This was 99 cents. I'll kind of show you. A couple sheets of these little jukebox labels and little pictures, cutouts. This is in there. It just fell out. Yeah, I'll show you. See, this is just kind of. I have 2 sheets. So I just thought that was really cool. So I picked that up for 99 cents. I like Tony Bennett just as much as Frank Sinatra, so to find this stuff I get just as excited. Jim Croce, Hard Time Losing Man, and Time in a Bottle. And Bing Crosby and Frank Sinatra. Well, that's on this side anyway. This is from the soundtrack of High Society. Let's see. I got this at an antique store for $10. I thought this was cool. There's 81 songs on here. Kind of like the reprise or reprise, however you want to say it. I say reprise. Let's get the nice booklet for this. I don't know if it's just allergies or what, so if I'm clearing my throat at all, I'm sorry. So it's cool to have this. I have it on cassette for the car. I figured this would be great to have on CD. These are from a yard sale. They were 25 cents a piece. This is the Andrews Sisters. Decca. That sleeve is terrible. Bing Crosby. Getting Nowhere. And You Keep Coming Back Like a Song. Bing Crosby again. The Bells of St. Mary's, which I'm pretty sure that was a movie, so it's probably from the soundtrack. From the movie, I mean. I'll Take You Home Again, Kathleen. This one is Mr. Sinatra. No, this is Lefty Frizzell. Old country singer. George Jones, we loved him, and Hank Williams. Always Late, and Mom and Dad's Waltz. I knew I have a Sinatra right here. Here's Sinatra. This is Let Her Go, Let Her Go, Let Her Go. All these are in really nice shape, but besides the sleeves. I'll show you. Some scuffs, but not too bad. I've already tested them out. They sound pretty good. There we go. Another Bing, Some Enchanted Evening. That's pretty cool. I only heard the Sinatra one, so this actually has the original sleeve. Really nice. And this one I just thought was too cool. Nat King Cole. I've never seen. I'm gonna get a better sleeve for it. Promo 78. I've never seen one, so I just think this is too cool. I haven't looked it up yet. May not be worth anything, but I'm sure pretty happy to have that in my collection. It's the first promo I've seen on 78, so I'm not saying it's rare or anything, but it's just the first time I've seen one. Ooh, this sleeve's really beat. Okay, this is an antique shop. I already had this, but this one is just perfect. The cover and the album is just scratchless, so I just switched that out. These are Goodwill finds right here. John Denver. What's this called? Wooden Song. I'll show you. American Graffiti. It's got a lot of good songs on it. Cool soundtrack too. At the Hop. This is a 3-record set. This has a lot of good songs on it. Obviously it does have At the Hop on it, and I think the Beach Boys, Buddy Holly, a bunch of different ones. This is the Foster Brook Roast. Now what I think is pretty cool about this, I'm not sure if it actually is signed by him, but it says thanks, Foster Brooks, with a little smiley face. So I just thought that was cool. And that was only, all these records at Goodwill were 99 cents. This was another dollar find, Roger Miller. This has Husbands and Wives on it. I need to get a plastic sleeve for it. This is a Laserdisc of The Jazz Singer. So, can't wait to watch that. Okay, so that's what a Laserdisc looks like. This is another Laserdisc, Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade. This cover really isn't the best, but the record's not too bad. The Mamas and the Papas deliver. I keep getting this. Finally, I have one that's pristine, and that is 12 Greatest Hits of Neil Diamond. So I've got a better copy of Alabama, and this obviously has Mountain Music on it. Really good album. This is the first time I've seen this album. This isn't in the best, but I just picked it up. It was really cheap. City Heat, Clint Eastwood and Burt Reynolds. And it's a promo. There's just some butterfly scratches, but I've gotten so picky. But it's the first time I've ever seen one. So I picked that up. And if it doesn't end up working, who knows, maybe I'll put it in a plastic sleeve and hang it on the wall. Just because that's really cool artwork. Okay, so then I got DVDs at the yard sale days. This was at a church sale. Rear Window and Birds. Both Hitchcock movies, and these were 50 cents a piece. No scratches. That's what I was worried about. And they still got the inner sleeves. They just can't beat that. 2 Hitchcock movies for $1. Day of the Dead, which is one of the ones I didn't have, for $2. Bing Crosby box set. This was $1. There's three DVDs and 1, 2, 3. There's 5 films. Seeing how it says right there in bold, 5 films. This was $2. This is a huge Jerry Lewis box set, which contains The Delicate Delinquent, The Bellboy, which is one of my favorites, Cinderfella, The Ladies' Man, The Errand Boy, The Nutty Professor, The Patsy, The Disorderly Orderly, The Family Jewels, and The Stooge. So I figured that was a really good deal for $2. Hellboy 2, The Crazies, Death Wish 5, Death Wish 3, I don't have these in order, Death Wish 2, Death Wish 4, and Death Wish 1. So that is all my finds. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please comment. Peace, everybody.